Hello everyone. We are the Burning Daisies, a team of game developers, virtual reality enthusiasts, and above all, avid gamers. In January 2019, we released our first VR game, Profundum. Our goal was to create an immersive steampunk world, with an interesting story and puzzles based on natural interactions and physics. We poured many hours of hard work, and a lot of love into producing the game. Due to the imposed deadline, we didn't manage to realize all the ideas and polish the game the way we liked it. What we're very happy about is that virtual reality technology has evolved a lot since then. Many things we would do better now by adapting to current standards. For these reasons, we decided to launch an experimental project to refresh the whole game so that both old and new users can enjoy it. Working title, Profundum Redux. This video is one of hopefully several video blogs illustrating the process of refreshing the game. Final release date when it's ready. When we started working on Profundum, the tools and development practices for virtual reality were just emerging from the infancy stage. One of the established anti-patterns turned out to be showing held controllers in place of the player's hand. It was a procedure that ruined the immersion, and the solution turned out to be the so-called hand presence. Relatively early on, we managed to implement displaying of stylized gloves wrapped around held controllers. Over time, however, it turned out that this is insufficient. A much better, more immersive solution is to completely abandon the presentation of controllers. This was one of the things we didn't have time to implement, and many players asked about it after the launch. Meanwhile, the concept of so-called physical hands was introduced. It results in the collisions of every individual bone of the whole hand with the world, but also with other bones, and the other hand. Thanks to this, the player's hand can influence the environment, even without grasping any object, and prevents the player's hand from penetrating obstacles, such as walls or furniture. The first solution we tried now was a posing system from the currently used SteamVR library. It worked sufficiently, but unfortunately, this system requires creating a separate pose for all similarly shaped objects. Moreover, without additional programming, it limits the catching of the objects only to predefined points. This would mean quite a lot of work to define many hands poses for many types of objects that exist in Profundum. However, a great solution turned out to be a package we found called AutoHand, and with a very friendly community on Discord. This package makes the evader's fingers wrap naturally around the object you are grabbing, regardless of which way you are trying to grab it. And all this with hand physics turned on. Relatively smoothly we managed to implement this package and test the first interactions, which we can now show you. And that's all that we have to show you today. If you like this video, click the like and subscribe buttons to stay up to date. If you like Profundum, don't forget to add it to your wishlist so we can notify you as soon as the update is ready. See you soon.